A galaxy far, far away just turned into a live TV battlefield. What started as a playful Star Wars-themed dance on Dancing with the Stars quickly spiraled into one of the most unexpected judge showdowns of the season. Hilaria Baldwin stepped onto the floor in full Space Princess mode, but it wasn't her footwork that had everyone talking. It was the fiery clash between the judges that lit up social media, left the audience stunned, and turned a lighthearted performance into headline drama. Stay updated with the hottest celebrity news. Subscribe now and be the first to know. The night started off light and fun. No one expected drama to unfold. Hilaria Baldwin hit the stage alongside her pro partner, Gleb Savchenko, bringing a Star Wars fantasy to life. She stepped out as a space princess, while Gleb rocked full Jedi robes, setting the crowd buzzing even before the music began. They quick-stepped to the iconic Cantina Band theme from A New Hope, filling the ballroom with nostalgic energy. The choreography was playful, sharp, and full of personality, a routine designed to entertain as much as impress. As the music ended, the crowd erupted into cheers. Judges Carrie-Anne Inaba and Bruno Tonioli were visibly thrilled, grinning ear to ear. Bruno even said, "I was looking for something wrong. I didn't see it." At that moment, it seemed like Baldwin had completely nailed it, but as the panel turned to Derek Ho for his thoughts, things took a surprising turn. Then came Derek Ho's turn, and the mood shifted instantly. While Carrie-Anne and Bruno were all smiles, Derek took a more technical approach. He started by acknowledging Baldwin's talent, but his tone hinted that something was coming. He explained that compared to other routines that night, the quick-step content in her performance just wasn't enough. He wanted more precision, more traditional steps, and that breakout moment that makes a performance unforgettable. In his words, "If I'm being honest, there wasn't enough quick-step. It was good, but I think you have potential for more. I want to see that moment where you say, 'I'm here, look at me.'" It wasn't harsh, but it was clear. Derek was setting a higher bar, and not everyone at that panel agreed. But before Derek could even finish his thought, Carrie-Anne jumped in, literally. She leaned over, poked him in the side, and interrupted mid-sentence. A playful move, but one that caught everyone off guard. With a mischievous grin, she said, "Naughty, naughty Derek," as the audience laughed. But Derek wasn't letting it slide so easily. He fired back with a perfectly timed line, "By the beard of Zeus," which instantly became the night's most meme-worthy moment. Bruno tried to keep things on track, asking Carrie-Anne to let Derek finish, but she wasn't done. As Derek wrapped up his critique, Carrie-Anne cut in again, shouting, "It was that dance." Her passion for Baldwin's performance was crystal clear, and in that moment, the judges' table turned into a mini battlefield. The playful pokes had turned into a real-time clash of opinions, one focused on emotion, the other on technique, and the tension was impossible to ignore. When it came time for the scores, the clash between emotion and technique became crystal clear. Derek stuck to his critique, giving Baldwin a 7, a step down from the 8 he awarded her the previous week. Carrie-Anne, on the other hand, doubled down on her support, bumping her score up to an 8, clearly standing by her emotional reaction to the performance. Bruno, still riding the high of the routine, sided with the positive camp, helping Baldwin land a total score of 23 out of 30, her highest of the season so far. But the numbers only told half the story. The way the judges exchanged looks, the way the audience buzzed in the background, it felt less like a dance competition and more like a live debate. Social media lit up almost instantly, with fans replaying the moment and choosing sides between Team Derek and Team Carrie-Anne. What was supposed to be a fun, themed performance had suddenly become the night's most talked-about showdown. Amid all the playful jabs and score debates, Carrie-Anne's next moment took everyone by surprise. She shifted from playful to emotional, her voice softening as she spoke directly to Hilaria Baldwin. Carrie-Anne opened up about the pressures women face, especially those of a certain age, on a stage as demanding as Dancing with the Stars. She admitted that sometimes women have to fight twice as hard just to prove themselves, and she could feel that weight on Baldwin's shoulders. Looking visibly moved, she told Baldwin, "Tonight what I saw was just you dancing. fully in love with what you're doing, not trying to prove anything, and it was beautiful. She ended her remarks by calling Baldwin a contender, a powerful statement that resonated deeply with the audience. It was a rare, vulnerable moment in the middle of an otherwise dramatic night, and it added an emotional layer to the story that no one saw coming. It didn't take long for the moment to blow up online. Within minutes, clips of the judge clash were all over X, TikTok, and Reddit. Fans split into camps, some praising Derek for sticking to the technical side, others cheering Carrie-Anne for standing up for the emotion behind the performance. The line, "by the beard of Zeus," became an instant meme, with users editing it into Star Wars scenes, and dance fails across social media. Hashtags like hashtag Team Derek, hashtag Team Carrie-Anne, and hashtag DWTS drama started trending overnight. Reddit threads turned into heated debates, with fans analyzing every second of the judge's interaction, like it was a courtroom transcript. Meanwhile, Baldwin's supporters flooded her comments with encouragement, celebrating her highest score yet and thanking Carrie-Anne for her heartfelt words. What started as a fun Star Wars-themed routine had now become a full-blown viral moment, proving once again that on Dancing with the Stars, it's not just the dancing that keeps people talking, it's the drama at the judges' table. In the end, this wasn't just about a dance, it was the perfect storm. A nostalgic Star Wars theme, a passionate performance, a judge's emotional speech, and a live clash that felt completely unscripted. It had all the ingredients of a viral TV moment: surprise, personality, and just the right amount of chaos. Fans didn't just watch the performance, they felt it. They picked sides, shared memes, and turned a single quick-step routine into one of the most talked about segments of the season. Moments like this remind us why shows like Dancing with the Stars keep pulling audiences back year after year. It's not just about perfect footwork, it's about emotion, connection, and those unexpected bursts of drama that get everyone talking. And if this is the kind of fireworks we're seeing this early in the season, the real question is, what's coming next?